This is the guidance and marking video for the early years of the Weimar Republic. Fill in the blanks in the text below using the words in the box. The text is on the subject of Germany between 1871 and 1919. Please include any additional information in green. After a short war with France called the Franco-Prussian War in 1870–71, German states united to form one large European country known as the German Reich. Germany's parliament, the Reichstag, was ruled by the Kaiser and led by the Chancellor, who was the chief parliamentary minister, i.e. the Prime Minister. Although Germans had many different cultural and social practices and religious beliefs, they were united by a belief in duty and authority. By the early 20th century, Germany had one of the highest standards of living in the world. In the First World War, Germany, the Austro-Hungarian and Ottoman empires, the Central Powers or Triple Alliance, fought against the Triple Entente countries, primarily France, Britain and Russia. Although Germany was militarily and financially well prepared for war, it dragged on for 4 years, with terrible human cost. By 1918, Russia suffered a humiliating peace treaty with Germany, although America entered the war on the Triple Entente side. Although Germany was faced with food shortages and peace protesters by many Germans, many soldiers and Germans believed that Germany could still win the war and should fight on. Germany surrendered at 11 o'clock on the 11th day of the 11th month, 1918. The Kaiser went into exile and the Social Democrats took control of the unstable country, which was now a republic, known as the Weimar Republic. Many Germans believed that those politicians who had signed the peace armistice had stabbed Germany in the back and called them the November criminals. One of these angry ex-soldiers was called Adolf Hitler. Here is an example of how the reverse side of the sheet can be completed depending on your preferred style of learning. So a dictatorship is a government by a dictator. The symbol provided there is the clenched fist. The Reichstag was the German parliament. The Kaiser was the emperor of the Germans. An armistice was a peace, but a peace without deciding who had won. A draw. The 14 points were the conditions determined by President Wilson of America on what would be a fair peace. A constituent assembly is a parliament. In Germany's case, it would be the Reichstag, voted in democratically. A republic is a government without a monarch, without a king or a queen, or in this case, a Kaiser. And a constitution are the rules of how a country should be run. The individuals, Kaiser Wilhelm, the Kaiser of Germany, Prince Max, who temporarily took over from the Kaiser when he abdicated, Friedrich Ebert, the first president of the Weimar Republic, and Philipp Scheidemann, the first chancellor of the Weimar Republic. And at the bottom, any sources that you have used.